Hey everybody, what's going on? I hope you all are doing great. This is Nick here, and I have a speaker video, but I have to take it out of this record player first. I've gotten into a new hobby, and it is collecting old radios and fixing them up. This is my first time dealing with these old things like this, and I just always wanted one, and now I actually have the time and the means to do it. Sorry about not posting a video for a while. I've actually started a new job. I quit my job after 16 years, and I now work for Haribo. I make gummy bears. So I've been kind of busy and adjusting, so hopefully I can get back on track with that. I was just going to post the video of the speaker, but I figured I'll do the whole thing on here. I actually install an MP3 jack on this. So let's take this speaker out. And we're just about to see the speaker. Since 1942 it's been in there. Vintage goodness in all its glory, complete with the dust from the 40s. I can't believe how good of condition that speaker is actually in. Usually that's the thing that goes on those older radios, is the speaker. The field coil will either become open and render the speaker and the power supply useless. And finding a speaker from the 40s is very, very hard. You usually have to have them reconed, and it's not the same having a speaker reconed versus the actual original. But sometimes you have to do it. Now let's get the chassis out. Radio tubes, yay! No circuit board. don't know what that was from. Oh, it's from this thing. I don't know what that piece is. I was looking for the band selector. Now, I think this connects to here. I think. Before I solder it, we're going to test it. I hate plugging things in all open like this. Old electronics, there's no circuit board, so this thing is hot. It's live all the time. You can get some serious shocks from this thing. Okay. I should probably go grab my old cell phone. I'll be right back. I should note that I've recapped this whole radio with new capacitors and these little red blob ones. I've never used these picofarad ones before, and they're listed differently. They're listed as microfarads, but like 0.005, which is super low. First time dealing with that. But I can't get it to tune any radio stations, nor do I hear anything coming through the speaker. I can hear the speaker humming, you know, because the voice coil in the back is power. It's part of the power supply of these old-fashioned radios. These radios won't work with a modern speaker, so the speaker is very, very important in these old radios. So, we're going to connect this to here. Turn on Samsung Music. And find a song. Because I'm not even sure this is going to have any music come through. I've never owned a speaker from the 40s. This is, excuse me, my second to oldest speaker. I've kind of gotten into old-fashioned radios. It's a new hobby of mine. So I already fixed one. It was an RCA from 1941. This one's from 1942. Philco brand. I honestly thought Philco was just like a knockoff now that they were making radios to look like back in the day, but modern. But nope, Philco was around from the 30s and 40s. I believe this is a Philco speaker. There are no speaker identification codes, as that wasn't standard back then. And the radios all have really big speakers, just one. There's no tweeters, so these are full range speakers with no wizard cone. This speaker is in perfect condition. It has not one rip or anything in it. Okay, let's plug in the radio. Have to be very, very careful with this because this is live. So if any of you guys ever do anything like this, be very, very careful. Exercise as much caution as you possibly can. Turn everything down. Turn it on. Oops, that was a push button. Alright, it's on. Hear the buzz. Not sure why it's doing that. Right. It's very quiet. It shouldn't buzz like that. Okay, we're gonna try something else. I'm not sure I have that connected right. I'm just gonna unplug it from back here. No, I wonder. Remember, make sure you always unplug this stuff. You certainly don't want to get a nice zap. And it is. Hopefully nothing blows up. The instructions online weren't too clear. And of course I can't figure out where the volume control connections are on the schematics. Still doesn't sound right. Not sure if that's the right way to connect it. As the sound is now going through a resistor, which could be hampering it. Alright. Let's unplug it. And we'll just see if I can go over there. On that side of the resistor. Oh, see. Going down the face. And I'm wearing gloves because these radios have a funny smell to them, and that smell sticks to your fingers. difference. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab my multimeter up because I'm not sure. Alright, just a continuity. Let's see which one's ground. That one's ground. So I was hooking it up from. Okay. Let's try this. Just a very crude wiring line. It's actually what we got. No wiring. It's unlock everything. Let's take off that. Alright, one time, turn the volume down. Alright. Still not right. Alright. Try on this. Gotcha. I believe that's correct, but some people say you need a step-up transformer to make this work. Alright. Oh. Breaking the cord? Shit. It works! Well, now let's go look at the speaker. Let me go grab my light because I have to do it down here because this is where I have it set up at. There are markings on the back, but that's not an EIA code, so I don't know what that is. Nor is that number. Or those. So I'm sure there's something, but I don't know. Pretty sure this is a Philco branded speaker. The voice coil is 1100 ohms. That's absurd. There's certainly no 1100 ohm speakers anymore. But yeah, that's a power winding. It actually has electricity going to it to make the speaker work. Trouble from this speaker. Take a look at its voice coil. It appears to be a 3/4 inch or an inch. I can't really tell. Let's turn it up. Put a different song on. Let's just see what it sounds like. Okay. Let's just unplug it. Alright, 'tis unplugged. Radio. Can't believe that's all the high note tickets. Okay. I'm also gonna reattach that as I don't like that hodgepodge that I did. But you guys don't need to see that, so thanks for watching the video. I will be taking apart my 1941 RCA radio. It also has a 12-inch electromagnet speaker, but in the 40s it was rare for floor radios to have two speakers. That one has a small 5-inch speaker in it too. We'll also be doing that one. I already fixed the chassis, but I did not get the speakers out. So, you know me and speakers, I gotta check them out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.